talk for me.
A special thank you to the Nur Shrine Temple crew here. Let's hear for them for providing us this wonderful venue for tonight's live event. And we have a very special birthday today. Where's Thomas? Thomas is 11 or he's turning 11 soon. Is Thomas in the house? Thomas is right here. Is your birthday today? On Tuesday, high five. What we're going to do is we're going to take a moment to sing happy birthday to Thomas on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Let's hear it for Thomas, everybody. On behalf of Funkdafied Wrestling Federation, have a great birthday and enjoy the rest of the show. And as we're briefly just going to hold things for just a moment, 50-50 tickets on sale, only $1 a piece, 25 opportunities at cash for only $5. See the staff here for all the information. Winner to be drawn later on tonight. And for all information, Funkdafied Wrestling Federation, like us on Facebook, Funkdafied Entertainment. For those of you in the New Jersey area, tomorrow night from the Lacey High School in New Jersey, we will be having a huge event where Kishi returns, as well as Ring of Honor standout Rick Titus will be joining us, as well as the rest of the Funkdafied faithful in the Funkdafied locker room. And as we have a brief halt here in the action, make sure you check out the concession stand. Food, beverage available while supplies last. And go see my mentor and good friend John Solo of Solo Enterprises. He's got great merchandise available. I saw John Cena and Sheamus masks. He's got mint box figures. He's got DVDs. And he's got $5 Fandango foam fingers. It's not just fun to say, it's fun to sport the $5 Fandango foam finger. Now who's ready for some more action? FWF continues with this one-on-one bout scheduled for the fall. Introducing first, hailing from Graceland, Michigan, in New Jersey, weighing 285 pounds, Bilvis
And that's right, here come Bill, here come Bilvis. That's right. Here he comes out there now. He's taking on the funky white boy in this epic FWF event right here. So far this show has been off the chain. He's taking him on. They're trying to say he's a throwback from Elvis. Who knows? We'll see what's going on. But as we wait for FW to come. And here he comes now. You hear the music starting. Here he comes. As you hear the music of the funky white boy from the FWF. the crowd get into it as Funky comes out now, dancing with the kids and dancing with the fans. It's the funky white boy from Funky Town.
Hey, James, come on. I know you a brother, but play that funky music, white boy.
Play it. As you can see, Funky has everybody dancing right now, playing to the funky music. As you can see.
We all dancing to the funky white boy's beat in harmony here, except for Bilvis Wesley. I don't think he's too happy about it.
Nah, he doesn't feel like dancing right now, even though they say he's a throwback from Elvis. I don't think he feels like dancing right now, but he has all his younger fans getting ready to do the dance, to do the funky. I'm feeling the beat. How about you, Dave? You feel the funky music right now?
Oh, you know it, baby.
Everybody has to get funky right now.
Bilvis doesn't look too impressed. Funky white boy got a huge fan base everywhere he goes.
Everywhere. He's trying to raise the roof right now, too.
Raise the roof, what?
This should be a good match right here. What do you think about it, David?
Entertaining, to say the least. Bilvis Wesley, funky white boy, one-on-one. First time ever here at Funkdafied Wrestling Federation that they've ever met, I'll tell you that much.
Who do you think is going to walk away as the victor?
Well, the fan advantage has to go to funky white boy, but take nothing away from Bilvis Wesley. I mean, he's got a chip on his shoulder. He's very mad. He reminds me of probably the way the original Elvis was, you know, back in the day. Probably was a little grumpy at times.
Yes, behind camera, be off camera. Yes, he was. But at the same time, yes, Bilvis feel like he has something to prove, especially against a veteran superstar as a funky white boy. And as we see right now, as the bell sounds, we got this match underway right now. Funky's trying to get the crowd hyped up. Bilvis needs this win as one of the newer competitors in FWF as they tie up right now. He has him tied up in the corner. Oh, big knee to this midsection in the corner. And he throws a big hard right.
Man, James Joseph getting into the action. How could you not? And look at that big hip toss there from Bilvis.
And as you can see right now, he's trying to tie the referee. He's trying to buy himself a little bit more time. But really, he's wasting time because he's letting Funky get back on his mantra right now. And he needs to be worried about Funky instead of worried about the referee in the crowd right now. He get ready to tie up once again. Bilvis is sitting there worried about the audience, though. We can't have that. We're giving Funky the rest. That's how you can lose matches here in the FWF.
Ryan T getting harassed by Bilvis. And this fan in the front row, she don't seem to mind. I think she's been checking out Funky White Boy. She likes the fact that that boy's been in the gym 8 days a week. The physique on Funky White Boy, unbelievable.
8 days a week? I thought it was only 7.
He's the Funky White Boy 8 days a week. James, just go with it, baby. This is sports entertainment.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you got to squeeze an extra day. But as they're tying up right now, he throws a midsection to Funky White Boy and throws a hard right. But at the same time, that's going to take more than a hard right to keep Funky White Boy down. Oh, throws another right. He took him to a knee, but Funky White Boy's right back up.
Funky White Boy coming off a huge high from Warsaw, Indiana. A reversal and a big hip toss there from Funky White Boy. Following up with a big arm drag now, James.
Big hip toss, big arm drag on a big man like Bilvis from Funky White Boy. That's right. That's what that 8 days a week in the gym does for you.
JD Smooth and Funky White Boy battled to a 10-minute time limit draw in Warsaw, Indiana. The fans wanted 5 more minutes, and they got it. And Funky White Boy, he only needed about a minute of that 5 more minutes to dispose of the owner of the company, our new Cruiserweight champion as of tonight, Mr. Entertainment, JD Smooth. What a big win for Funky White Boy, the product of Funky Town, USA, out in Warsaw, Indiana.
Well, as a sidebar, though, being that he beat JD Smooth inside a minute for an extra 5 minutes, it was the new, there's a count right now.
And he hits him with a hangman over that top rope there. Bilvis Wesley just showing his authority. Just like that, turns the pace of this match in his favor with that hellacious hangman snapping the throat over that top rope of Funky White Boy.
As I was saying, being that Funky White Boy beat the new Cruiserweight champion, which is JD Smooth, shouldn't that put him in line, in a sense, for the title shot, or does he weigh too much for the Cruiserweight championship match?
Well, that would normally be something that you speak to the owner of the company about, but, well, it's JD Smooth, so it might have to go to Al Licata, the commissioner. He'll have to review the tapes, and maybe Al Licata will have to make that decision in the future. Like us on Facebook, Funkdafied Entertainment, for any updates about that late-breaking possible news. James, back to the action here at ringside here, and Bilvis with a big slam.
That was a big power slam, and he comes with a big boot as well, right off the top, right off the rope. At the same time, Funky White Boy's down, flat on his back. This is where Bilvis needs to be getting the pinfall right now. He's making a mistake by allowing Funky to get a breather. He picks him up, gives him a hard right. He gives him another hard right, as you can see, puts him back into the corner. Bilvis needs to worry about getting a pinfall on Funky White Boy. Funky White Boy, one of the veterans here in the FWF. If he gets a win off the top of Funky White Boy, this will mean a big feather in the cap for Bilvis.
Funky White Boy feeling that 75-pound weight disadvantage that he gives up to Bilvis Wesley tonight. 285 versus 210. Irish whip into the corner. Bilvis goes for the splash, but nobody's home.
And he's schoolboys
him up. Jinx. Oh, we in sync, baby.
We're always in sync. Big D here with James Bish.
Me and James Justice tag team back again for the cover. Does he get him? But no.
Now he got that shoulder up, D. That's what I'm talking about. See, I think that may have been a mistake because he should have got the pinfall on him earlier while he was wasting time with the referee and the fans. But at the same time, he's in control of this match right now.
Bilvis Wesley controlling most of this match, to the dismay of this capacity crowd here tonight at the Nur Shrine Temple, Newcastle, Delaware.
That's right, we're here in Newcastle, Delaware. We're on the US 1340 split. Right here, everybody. Newcastle, Delaware. Delaware is what's happening when it comes to the map of wrestling.
Don't get them all confused on the address. We're located next door to Hooters.
Hooters! That's right.
That's all you gotta say, baby.
And that's right. And now he has him in, I believe, the camel clutch. He's trying to get Funky White Boy to tap out, get him to submit, but he does to no avail. And he catches him downtown. Downtown, Funky White Boy catches him downtown.
Would that be Funky Town? Oh!
I believe so.
Now Funky White Boy working on Bilvis now. Slings him, reversed by the big man though. Clothesline ducked by Funky White Boy.
And has a flying body press for the pinfall. 1, 2, and he kicks out of that. Bilvis kicks out of that pinfall right there.
Amazing agility.
Big elbow by Funky White Boy. He's going for it again. 1 and 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up. Bilvis means business right here. He's not trying to be defeated. He's trying to make a mark here in the FWF.
I'll give Bilvis credit. He moves around like a cruiserweight. And Funky White Boy, he is a cruiserweight who's just unbelievable talent. And oh, what a roll up there. Now a roll up now by Funky White Boy.
No, but he flips over and he hooks the leg. And he takes on the rope, but he rolls over again. 1, 2, and 3. Oh,
he gets him.
Funky White Boy gets him. You have your winner, folks. And David Mann, take it away.
Winner of this contest, Funky what started as a sunset flip pinning combo went back and forth and forth and back and forth again, James. Finally, Funky White Boy getting the better of Bilvis here tonight at FWF.
That's right, Dave. That just shows you the experience here from the veteran Funky White Boy. He rolled him up. He knew how to get out and rolled him back up once again.
Bilvis Wesley in absolute shock and awe right now. He's giving the referee, Ryan T, a hard time, but that was a legitimate 1, 2, 3. Nothing fast about that count.
No, there's nothing fast about the count. And then with the string of victories that Funky has riled up right now, that should put him in line for a title shot down the road here in FWF.
And Bilvis Wesley will live to fight another day, but the party continues now, the after party here.
With the Funky White Boy. I feel like getting funky. How about you, D?
Always, baby.
That's right.
Funky White Boy.
And as you can see, he got the fans riled up here in FWF.
Funky White Boy wins, James. We got an intermission. It's coming up next. More FWF coming up in just a little bit.
We'll be right back.
Damn right.